Hi everyone, I just wanted to give you guys an update. I am still in New York. I did stay with family for a while because I knew I was going to be gone until September 30th. And I am back on the road. I will miss them dearly. I am right now eating camp food. It's red beans and rice with dehydrated beef. It's actually not really bad. And I have a bag of my snackies. I'm really excited. I just washed my clothes. I'll show you. I think it showed them. They're drying out in the sun. Camp is all set up. I'm hoping that Kyle comes up tonight to visit me because I'm only going to be in New York for 2 more days. And this is a state park. It's the only place that I'm paying to stay. It's $15 a night, but I really wanted to stay. I belong to a Facebook group who showed me many free campsites throughout the states. The only place that there isn't any free camping is in Washington, D.C., which I didn't know that because online I seen a couple free ones, but apparently there isn't any. Joke's on me. So I'm gonna have to stay outside of Washington, D.C. You're not allowed to walk across the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, so I don't know how I'm gonna handle that. There's been a few people on my Facebook boondocking group that have offered me up a place to stay and shower, which is really great. I also found out that there is a couple of people that just started in California and ended in Iowa, and they're taking a break before they get back on the road, and they're going to make it to, I believe, Maine for their trip. So I'm really excited for them. Congrats, good luck. They've warned me about all the blisters that they have, which I've only had one so far, so I'm not really too worried about that. I picked up today a New York State camping guide. According to this guide, New York State parks, as long as you're not getting a campsite, you can stay for free. You can stay in the woods. You just have to be 150 feet from the road at any given time. I didn't know this, which is perfect. I do endorse paying to stay the night at a park because it helps keep the parks up to date, the mowing, the bathrooms, the showers, the handicap accessibility, keeps kids programs in the park. So as much as I need to stay for free to keep this trip well under budget, I do endorse staying at your state parks. They have a lot of amenities. Like here where I am now, literally, I don't know if you can hear it, but right behind me, about 40 feet, is the bottom of a waterfall. I will post pictures. I'm sorry, I'm getting bit by a spider. I will post pictures on my Facebook page of the water here. It's absolutely gorgeous. Due to a... Try not to let everybody too far into my life. Issue right now, I'm not letting anybody know what park I'm in. It has nothing to do with my friends on Facebook. It does have to do with, you know, certain people know where I am. My son knows where I'm at. Caitlin knows where I'm at. Kyle knows where I'm at. I've checked in with the state troopers here. They know where I'm at. So I'm good for now. Just can't wait to get out of the state. But if anybody has any questions, go ahead and put them down in the bottom or hit me up on Facebook. Just make them public. I don't care what people truly know. And yes, I do wash my clothes. I wash them in the sink and then I hang them out to dry. And that is what I've been doing for the last 2 weeks. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that anyone's asked in the last couple weeks. I was off of Facebook. I was advised to be off of Facebook for a couple days because of an incident. So I did. I do apologize. Jen in Florida, this is my update. I'm so sorry. You can also see on Instagram pictures that I've taken. But basically, like I've said, I'll be out of New York in about 2 days. I'm this close to being out of New York and into Pennsylvania. I'm just not sure if I'm gonna travel down toward Harrisburg or go toward Scranton. I still have a week leeway in this trip, maybe 2-week leeway in this trip, so if I wanted to stay here another day, I could pack up this camp and move it out into the woods with no problem. But I just want to get down to Pennsylvania because, you know, once you leave a state that you're in, you really feel like you're accomplishing something and doing something. I do have the Big Booty Cutie shirts for sale. I'm going to put the link at the bottom of this video. 25% of the sales for This Bitch Doesn't Run attire is going to go to the Epilepsy Prelude here in central New York, Rochester area. They have a camp called Camp Hope. And Camp Hope is for children with epilepsy and their siblings to go to. It's in August every year. It's for 1 week, but it costs $700 a child. Now, mind you, that it is expensive, but they have 24-hour care. These kids have nurses and doctors on site. They have, you know, somebody tell them when they need to take their pills, which from my understanding is they already know when to take their pills if they're like me. There's, you know, rock climbing and trails and swimming pools and horseback riding, all that wonderful stuff, and I can only imagine what these children go through because I'm an adult and I can't drive. Can't drive until my Keppler levels stay at a certain level for so many months, and I'm hoping when I get back I'm going to be able to drive again. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I've been feeling kind of off the last couple days, so when I go to get my blood work done before I leave New York by Friday, I will see what my level is, and if they have to adjust, they have to adjust, and then I have to start all over again for the 6 months, which is absolutely ridiculous. But I understand. I don't want to hurt anyone, I don't want to kill anyone, and I don't want to hurt myself because I want to be around for my kid and my grandkids and all the other kids, and you know. But I am trying to sell 100 t-shirts and they're not very expensive. So like I said, 25% goes to the Epilepsy Prelude. I apologize. I'm really drawing a blank today. It's hot and I just showered to cool my body down. I just don't feel good today. I haven't felt good for the last couple days. But I will leave the link for the Big Booty Cutie shirts. And there's also the Freedom Walk 2018 shirt. They come in t-shirts, tank tops, slouchy shirts like this one, my Walmart special. There's also a link to my Patreon. This is being made into a little mini series, and I am trying to raise money to get the book out there. I've been writing on a daily basis, so feel free to hit me up on that. There will be a meet and greet when I get back. I'm hoping to have it out at Fallbrook in Oswego. I will 100% cater it, and maybe there'll be alcohol. I don't drink, so I don't like to be around it. So, like I said, I'm in the park. I'm going to show you my tent. You see it? Yep, she's all set up. I might be back on later if Kyle comes up. I think there's like spiders coming out of this freaking tree. It's driving me crazy. But any questions, please ask. Please ask. I like to answer questions. I like to have some form of communication because for the next 120 to 160 days, it's just me. You, me, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. I'm going to be lonely. So on that note, good afternoon, my friends, and I will be posting videos on a semi-daily basis now, at least 3 to 4 times a week. So have a good afternoon. Like I said, answer the question or ask me any questions. I don't care. I have lost 10 pounds. That's been a goal. Hopefully I can lose probably another 40 more pounds. Get rid of these horrible arms. But have a good afternoon, and I will talk to you either later this afternoon before it gets dark or tomorrow afternoon.